RS3 has a league going right now. I mean, it wouldn't hurt anything if I checked it out, right? So you guys have seen a league before, but have you seen an RS3 league? No, you haven't, because this is the first one ever in history, which honestly is pretty cool, you know? So, as a RuneScape player, you know, someone who's played this game since childhood, I gotta at least dive in and check it out, you know what I'm saying? See what's going on, see what's happening, and give you my thoughts, I guess, if you care to hear them, you know what I mean? If you don't, that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna dive in, check it out, see if we find ourselves having fun, and if we do, maybe we'll continue playing. If not, straight back to old school, you know what I mean? But starting off, let's check out our first relic picks. We have Excavator, which is basically the classic mining smithing relic, but in this game, it boosts archaeology as well. And as far as I know, archaeology is a pretty strong pick, pretty strong skill in this game, and it leads to invention, or at least helps invention or something like that, which is another strong new skill that they have in this game. So I would like to make it easy to train both of those brand new skills. So we're starting off with Excavator. Holy shit. Mine a copper ore, by the way. But damn, dude, I'm just like taking in the scenery. Oh, it smelted a bronze bar as well because of my pickaxe. Don't know what that is over there. Like, what the hell, man? Dude. We got Minifos too, dude. Oh, there's like, this is why I wanted to check out RS3, but like, I did not want to do it at regular progression. So Leagues is perfect, dude. I can check out all the new content, the new expansions, the new skills quickly. So where have I been? Well, I got the COVIDs. That was fun. Newsflash, it wasn't. No, yeah, I was sitting in bed hoping somebody would PK me for like a week and a half. That shit sucked, man. Like, that shit sucked. I didn't even play any RuneScape during that time. Like, I was out of it, bro. But we're good now. We're good. And we're checking out the RS3 League. Hey, I got a sedimentary geode. I got a gem. And well, to be honest with you, I don't know what any of this shit is.
What the hell is even that?
Bro, what the hell is going up here north of Lumbridge? A bunch of like thieving stalls. You know, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I play a lot of games. And, you know, I gotta give credit where credit's due. RS3 is a good looking game, man. Like, the extra, like, draw distance compared with this, I mean, in addition to the skybox, man, does the world look good. Like, come on, they didn't have to cook that hard. Look at the water. Like, come on, man, they didn't have to cook that hard. I'm not even going to be looking at my screen when I'm fishing, but damn, does that look good. That line right there looks a little weird. I'm not quite sure what's going on right there, but, you know, if you just ignore that hard line in the middle of the ocean, it looks good.
What the hell?
The Wizard Guild looks immaculate. It makes our Wizards Guild look busted as hell. We got the like poor man's Wizard Guild, but that's beside the point. There's only one person here killing the lesser demon. One singular person. RS3 community. Is this not like a ritual for y'all? You gotta kill the lesser demon at the beginning of the league, man. I know it's y'all's first league, but come on, there's certain things you gotta do no matter what game or which version of RuneScape you play. So this is an interesting place. This is called the Rune Span. And I'm guessing this is like the rune crafting mini game for RuneScape 3. That's kind of cool. There are different levels with different elemental beings that you can siphon from to train rune crafting. And I don't know, it's pretty AFK, so cool scenery. It's all right with me. All right, so I only came here for the 50 pure essence, which is about to pop up here. Boom, there it is. But I'm also getting 4 pure essence a mine. So I might as well stay for the 1,000 ore achievement down there. Like 4 per mining? That's great. New relic. We're going to be going with Farming Frenzy. We have the Thieving Relic, the Farming Relic, and the Agility Relic. You've seen those all before. Instant Farming is what I'm going with because it makes Herblore a lot easier. Farming is a slow skill regularly, so instant patches, saving seeds, all that good stuff that's from the old school leagues. Great relic. Absolutely great relic pick. And coming in here, boom, our first 80 pointer. That's a free 80 points. I basically mined 250 ore instead of 1,000. Easy game. I have begun a quest to help a duck. It's going to be great. Oh my god, dude. Accept quest, of course. Somehow I forgot there's a 4th combat style in this game. Necromancy. I completely forgot about that. Oh, dude, we got to unlock Necromancy. Oh, shit, I died. Oh, well, first death. There we go. So, a bit of lore if you care. Apparently, the first Necromancer in Gillinor has, like, basically re-arisen in a way and is challenging me to learn Necromancy, become a Necromancy master, and then challenge him in a fight to the death, question mark, because he's already dead. Not sure how that works exactly, but yeah. So we're going to learn Necromancy because this guy is like terrorizing the underworld and whatnot. And we're going to take him on eventually. I will say, in classic RuneScape fashion, there's an element of comedy to this. And our character keeps bringing up the fact that Necromancy is like very evil. And it's not something we want to get into. So if we are going to get into it, we aren't bringing back any ghost or undead that doesn't want to be brought back. So, when we do our necromancy as a good guy, we're going to ask permission. We're going to say, "Hey, Mr. Ghost Fellow, do you mind being resurrected back to the world of the living to fight for me?" And if they say no, we won't resurrect them. But if they say yes, we will. All right. This is like my first ritual. And from what I can gather on the wiki, I'm going to be doing a lot of these. You see all these spaces left to be uncovered eventually? I'm going to be doing a lot of these, and they're going to require a lot of these necromancy materials. And as an Iron Man, of course, you have to get all those necromancy materials yourself, which is looking like it's going to be tedious. I'm talking like a lot more tedious than like gathering your own ore, smelting it, and making your own armor. Like more tedious than that. Like it's gonna be mildly annoying, to say the least. What the hell? There's like some lady with a quest caravan outside of Varrock, and she just gave me a magical dice because I have 25 quest points, or over 25 quest points. There's like a whole bunch of stuff you can buy with quest points. I'm not sure what's going on here, to be honest with you. It looks so a little sus. So like I claimed this dice for having 25 quest points. So now we're going to roll the dice. Oh, 250k and Zamrock robe legs, bro. What the fuck, dude? Bro, I know it gets hard later, but like early game RuneScape is scuffed, man. Okay, wood cutting is still wood cutting though. This one is this one's still slow. Okay, it seems like there's like some really busted like hourly and daily events you can do to train woodcutting. But here's the thing. Your boy don't do no time-gated events. You can kiss my ass with that one, Jack X. That and microtransactions are the worst thing in this game. Alright, we did the archaeology tutorial. Unlocked archaeology. Newsflash. It's a really slow skill. Like it it seems like it's gonna be a slow one. We might want to lamp it. Man, RuneScape 3 really be flipping the script, dude. I found RuneScape's fossil island. Only thing is, they're not fossils in RuneScape 3. There are dinosaurs in this game, bud. That's kind of cool. And they're like a hunter and slayer thing.
What the?
Hey, we just unlocked our teleport relic. And I'm going to be going with the Slayer one. There's the classic Fairy's Flight, farming patches, fairy rings. There's the jewelry one. You get like an ornate jewelry box in your pocket. And the Slayer teleport. It teleports you to all the cool Slayer stuff. And that one I think is going to be nice because there are a lot of new Slayer monsters in this game. Another shout out to RS3. The Lodestone network, man. Getting around the world in this game is so convenient, bro. Like, it's so convenient. Oh my god. Believe it or not, I'm under Karamja right now. This is the SAR city. What the hell? Talk about, like, MTV Cribs. Or, like, Pimp My Ride. I don't know where I'm going with this one. I got some cool new robes. They're made of bats. No, seriously, it's bat wing robes. Also, we're going to do a Vampire Slayer. Get this XP drop, because it's always a nice XP drop. Look at this doofus. He's got a little makeover, too. You look kind of fancy there, aren't you, bud? Oh, yeah. Bro got, like, folded like a lawn chair. Oh, the animation is visceral in this game. Goodness me. Oh, and then he turns to stone. Oh, that's kind of cool, man. Does he do that in old school? I vastly overestimated my power level. I tried to kill a greater demon, and he almost, like, smoked my ass. Look, this guy's about to die, too. Look, there's another old school player right here. The greater demons in this game are fucking cracked, man.
Now that's a lot of damage!
This shit takes forever. I have to go around building these walls, and each one takes like... Shit, I don't know. I've been like AFKing 90% of it, but like, it takes forever, man. It's taken forever. This stupid fort. This is apparently the construction method in this game, and it's like boring as hell. I'd rather do like mahogany homes or something. This is terrible. New relic, baby! Clue connoisseur. We're gonna see what clues give you in this game. And I just got an outfit that basically makes clues free. I can skip any clue, teleport to any clue step. You know, the whole nine. Clues are just really easy. Clue re-rolls, extra steps. Or, no, not extra steps. Extra rolls, minimum steps. You know, all of that good stuff. And, as usual... There are a shit ton of points locked behind clues. I really wish they would stop doing that. It's not fun doing clues in leagues. Although maybe some people enjoy it, you know. Those people are weird, though. I want to fight stuff. And Tree Gnome Village complete. 91,000 attack XP unlocked and 54 attack. Don't look at my strength level. It's low. We're going to do some quests that give strength XP or train strength eventually. Move over, old school. New favorite game unlocked. RuneScape 3. Because you can be a duck. Yep, that's right. That duck quest I mentioned earlier, it has you turn into a duck at one point. This is the greatest thing I've ever experienced. I'm telling you, bro, I wasn't ready for this kind of content. There's a whole duck world, man. I can fucking swim. Bro. Yeah, boy. Like, unironically, Jagex cooks with these like silly little quests. This is like awesome. I know that sounds so stupid, but like this is so cool. This is genuinely so cool. I love it. I think this is the most emotionally attached I've ever been to a like in-game character. It's time to say goodbye to our little duckling. We're passing him off to his mama and papa, reuniting them, and then transforming back into a human. It's time to say goodbye to the life of being a duck. Never mind, I was given an item that lets me transform back into a duck and go back in. Duck content from here on out. Yeah, dude. There's a water slide up here. Oh, come on. Okay, that had to be a time-based thing. That had to be, they had to be like time constraints there. There's no way they didn't want to put an animation for that. It had to be a time constraint. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Boom, there we go. New League relic. Let's see here. Let's see. This is the big pick. Well, I mean, tier 7 is pretty big pick too, but I mean, this locks us into a combat style pretty much. So the 4 combat style relics. I've done a good bit of looking, a good bit of consulting other players who, you know a good bit more about this game. We also unlock curses, which is pretty strong. It's like a stronger prayer book if you don't know. And from what I've gathered, the melee relic is far stronger than all the other relics. Bada bing, bada boom, fire cape achieved. We ran through that shit with the melee relic. It feels good. It feels good. I have no basis for like how strong I am because I don't know how strong I would be in this gear in the actual game. So I don't know. But we got a couple speed tasks, so I'm assuming, hey, I'm pretty strong. So maybe it's time to get into some PVM. we got a hilt. So let me show you what a kill looks like in RuneScape 3. Here's General Grardor. You know, you see him, you know him, you love him. He doesn't quite look the same. Neither does the arena, but I'm not gonna complain because it looks pretty good actually. But yeah, I'm running Revolution combat. Don't get afraid. I'm gonna explain the combat at like bare bones. Okay, there's Revolution, full manual, and Legacy. Legacy will replicate the combat in old school that you know and love. Okay. Revolution and manual will use the evolution of combat, so all the abilities and stuff you see on my hotbar. Revolution will do all of those for me. Okay, that can get you through some PVM in this game. Other bits of PVM, most of the in-game PVM is going to require you to do full manual and do all of your abilities yourself. So I'm going to run through the game as long as I can on Revolution and learn manual when it is eventually required of me. No, not another hilt. What the hell, man? Oh, now hold on. Now. That's what we need now. Yeah, God Sword Shard. Give me that. Damn, man. Old school elves need to step it up, dude. Need to step it up. The Prif elves in RS3 make the ones in old school look lazy. I mean, damn, look at Prif, man. Oh my goodness, dude. This is like a small, tiny portion of the city. Oh shit. Bandos chestplate. Yeah, baby. We also got our second pair of Bandos gloves down there. We're wearing our first pair. But Bandos chestplate, that's what we're here for. Let's throw this bad boy on. See how it looks in RS3. Ooh, yeah. It's still got the classic look. Another Bandos chestplate. Okay. Is RuneScape 3 gonna be my dupe game? Because I'm not gonna lie, I get pretty lucky with that in old school. I don't pull like a lot of dupes. I can usually go through a collection log and finish it up, but like look at this. Where is it, General Garter? Look at it. 2 chest plates, 3 gloves, 3 boots, 2 hilts. Oh, hey, that's a collection log. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but I mean, hell, we might as well get the helmet while we're here, I guess. Full armor set is probably a task. I do not like the helmet, though. I do not like the helmet. I kind of look like a boar or something. Oh! God Sword Shard from the minion, bro. He got killed by my AoEs while I was attacking the boss. Don't mind if I do. You're dead, mate. Oh, hey! Tacits, and we're done. Or, I mean, we still need a God Sword Shard, but we can get that from another boss, realistically. Tacits, we're out of here. That is actually, like, completely full bandos. The gloves and boots and helmet and all. Everything's got helmet and gloves and boots in this game. Boom, throw it on. Hell yeah, 200 point task. Full bandos. Alright. We are finishing Fairy Tale Part 2, and I've actually been, like, reading most of the dialogue because there's a finale in this game, and boom, that is the completion of the quest. But there is a Fairy Tale Part 3 in which we actually deal with the Fairy Godfather, and I've been paying attention to the dialogue. He's kind of a dickhead, and I kind of want to kill him, but we're going to do that in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. If you don't want to see any more RS3 videos, please tell me. Please tell me. I'll go back to old school. You know, I love old school. Obviously, it's not a problem. I don't know. I wanted to put out a video on this game. At least, you know, gauge where you guys are at on RS3 content. You know, whether or not y'all even want to see it or care about it at all. And if you don't, that's fair, because the games they're very, very different. But just from what I've played so far, if you were curious about the League, give it a try. I'm having a lot of fun. It's a bit grindy, I will say that. It's arguably a little grindier than an old school League, points-wise, and, well, in a lot of ways. In some ways it's easier, in some ways it's a lot grindier, but I'm having a lot of fun. So, give it a try if you're curious. But if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And if you don't want to see more RS3 content, please tell me. Okay? But as always, have a good one. Be easy. Good luck on the grinds, you guys. And peace out.